Hi guys, welcome to a new lesson of React. Today we're gonna talk about JSX. We are gonna write code in React with JSX and without it to see the differences, and after that we're gonna make a list of users and we're gonna filter it in JSX. So let's start. JSX, it's JavaScript XML. It makes it easier to write and add HTML in React and place them in the DOM without any create element method or append child, which React uses. It makes your React code simpler and elegant. It transpiles to pure JavaScript with Babel, which is understood by the browsers, and I'm gonna show you how in a minute. So there are a few differences. You can write expressions inside curly braces, so you can use a lot of methods inside it. The class keyword, it's changed to class name, and the for from label, it's changed to HTML4. And some events on click to camel case, on change, tab index. So what Babel does, it finds an HTML tag, for example h1, and it transforms it into React create element. So the first parameter in React create element, it's the actual tag, the HTML tag. The second one will be the attributes. For example, we can write ID or a class name, and the third one will be the children. So let's replace this JSX example with the React create element one. Okay, so we are gonna return a React create element with, let's see what I have here, a div. Now we're gonna make an object and put class name user list wrapper. So we have now the class name, and now we need to make the children. So we have an h1 React create element, the tag h1, have the tag h1. This will be null because we don't have any class, or and the this dot state dot company name. And now if we look inside the element, we'll have the new company h1 and the div class user list wrapper. And now we need to create the paragraph, React create element, paragraph, null because we don't have class name, or ID, users name. And now we have the old company and David, the same example. It doesn't look so good, so that's why it's better to use JSX. So let's make an example with JSX. Let's have, for example, we have this array, and now let's map it. So we're going to use curly braces, the users, this.users, or actually we have the structured users map. So now it will go through each item and it's gonna return a paragraph for each item, which will have the item name and the age. .age. And now it will show and age. Now it will show each. It will return a paragraph for each item inside users, and now we mapped the users array. So let's try and filter this this user list. We are gonna chain with filter. First off, we're gonna filter the items. and use item age is higher than, let's say, 18. And now it's going to show us only 2 items, 26 for example, and the last item. So let's make this dynamic. We need to make a variable here, so we are going to make a select, actually a field set, some VCAG stuff with a legend, and it's going to be filter, and we are going to use select. Let's have 3 options. We're going to have options 17, actually 16, 16, 24, and 30. And now let's make a value, filter value, which will be a number, let's say 16. The default value will be 16. And now we need to use this value inside the filter, this.state.filter value, or if you want to destructure it, filter value here, and we are going to use only filter value. And now we have the filter select with options. So now we need to make on change event on select, on change with camel case. So we're gonna send the event inside a function. So filter change handler. And we're gonna send the event, the value, inside the parameter, this.filter change handler, and send the event from here inside the function. And now let's look inside the console. Oh, when we map, we need to use the key, so React knows that the element changed. Okay, we got rid of the error. So now if we change to 24, we need to make event target value, so we get the value from the select. So now we have 24, 30, and 16. So now we need to make a set state for filter value. Each time we change the select value, or no, each time we select an option, it will make a set state with the actual value. So this.setState filter value and event target value, a value that we logged. And now each time we will select an option, it will set state, the filter value will be changed, and it will filter the actual list with the values we selected, 24, 30, 16. So that would be it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next lesson. Bye bye.